say right now, by me flipping the secret exit switch to go up to the secret floor of episode 6, I am asking out for a huge challenge. Why is that? I'll explain that in the next video. But about floor 3, yeah, it can be a little confusing, but I do find it a lot more fun than floor 2, there's no doubt about it at all. This map, as you saw, had a lot of rooms in the shape of swastikas, which I think is a pretty neat touch. But of course, as I said, they can be confusing, and you could get lost in them too, but it's not as bad as floor 2 was. I mean, the rooms are pretty loaded, but what can also be a tough spot is that this is just smaller rooms. You'll see worse later on in this episode. Smaller rooms with doors at each end, of course, and with how many guards are in there, they're most likely to get into other doors and to set off guards in other rooms. Luckily, at least, if you do keep going through them, they circle around eventually and come back to where you started from. So it's not really that hard, but it's not that really much of a loop in this map. Of course, the gold key rooms, as you saw, there's 2 doors at the beginning that are locked with gold keys. You only need a silver key to complete this map. And of course, that gold key is pretty well hidden, but the secrets are not going to, block you off like it did in episode 447. But yeah, you can backtrack back, and I could never find that gold key before, so I used to have guards open up those gold key doors, and that's how I actually found the secret floor exit in this map. But yeah, that's much to say about this map. It's a lot more fun, can be a little confusing, but of course the dark side of this map is the fact that there are rooms at different ends of the other rooms that guards can easily get into and alert other people in your presence. So, with that, we now move on to floor 10 in episode 6, which in my opinion, and a lot of people agree, probably this next map is the hardest map in the entire game. And until then, I am the Club of the Man 1993.